In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Assalamu alaikum. I am Kashaf from Chemistry Department and my ID is 018. Moving toward the fourth course of Python, which is joining data with Pandas. In joining data with Pandas, I have learned data merging basics, merging tables with different join types. I have learned out how advanced merging and concatenating mergings occurs, and merging orders and time series data and how to evaluate their values. So starting with inner join. In Pandas packages, there is an excellent data frame method for performing this type of merge calls merges. Means in this inner join we have to merge columns. The merge method takes the first data frame words and merges it with the second data frame sentences. So words and sentences are basically the first and second data frames for merging any column. We use on the argument to tell the method that we want to merge the two data frames on the word column, and same as the second data frame on the sensuous column for getting our output. So in the example, the merge returned a data frame with 50 rows and 9 columns, where the return rows have matching values for the word column in both tables. And this basically is known as inner join. And then inner join will only returns rows that have matching values in both tables. So for example, here we have our first inner join. As we have been tasked with figuring out what the most popular type of fuel used in Chicago taxis. To complete the analysis, we have to merge the taxi's owners and the taxi's vehicle tables together on the with column. So what basically we do, we will merge the taxi owner and taxi vehicle tables on the with column, and then we will print out the column names of the taxi's owner vehicles as just as simple pandas. Next is how to count missing rows with left join. As we know that if we have a movie database, then it will be supported by volunteer going out into the world, collecting data and entering it into the database. It includes financial data such as movie budget and revenue. So if we wanted to know which movie are still missing in data, we could use a left join to identify them, and then practicing them we can find our missing rows. So there is a question, what column is likely the best column to merge the two tables on? The first is on budget, on popularity, or ID. The exact answer of it will be on ID. Then next is self join. Basically, merging a table to itself can be useful when you want to compare values in a column to other values in the same column. For that, we use self columns like ID jobs and names. So, for example, we will merge the crew table to itself. We will merge crew self merge will be equals to crew dot merge, and ID will be equals to inner dear crew. Then steps of semi join. In the last example, we have just shown how to perform a joint or a self join with pandas, and in this example we will solidify our understanding of the necessary steps. The steps involved for a semi join includes subset the rows from the table from the left table. Then second part will be we'll have to merge the left and right tables on key columns using an inner join, and then third we have to search if the key column in the left table is in the merge table by using a list method creating a boolean series. So these basically three are the steps to join a semi join. The next is correlation between Gdp and Snp 500. In this example, we'll just have to merge orders for Gdp and SP 500 on year and data, and for that we just simply merge year and data with left join, and then we will print out the Gdp as 500. At last, this is a certificate of accomplishment that I have got from Datacamp on completing joining data with Pandas. So thank you. That's